179 people were killed and 2 crew members are in the hospital after a plane crash in South Korea. ABC's Christiane Cordero has the latest from Washington, and we want to warn you, some of the images you're about to see may be disturbing.
There are more questions than answers today about what went wrong when this Jeju airplane tried landing on a South Korean airport runway. It approaches without its landing gear down as the belly takes the impact and the plane skids down the runway, an engine on fire and with 181 people on board, crashing into a concrete barrier.
We don't know why they landed with the gear up. If you look at the airplane as it goes by the camera there, you can see the slats and flaps are up, so it landed very fast.
Families gathered as they learned the names of those killed, 179 people, including Jun Ji-young's daughter. He says she was almost home. Jeju is a low-cost carrier with a strong safety record. Its CEO bowed an apology after one of South Korea's worst aviation accidents ever. Investigators have retrieved the partially damaged black boxes and say the cockpit's voice recorder is intact. Officials add around 9 a.m. yesterday, the flight arriving from Bangkok was warned of birds in the area. 2 minutes later, the pilot made a mayday call saying they hit birds and were going around, the plane making a 180 and crash landing moments later.
Everything's going to get answered by the black boxes. The video doesn't tell us anything. It just raises more questions. They'll want to read out the black boxes fairly quickly here to make sure it's not something that's systemic.
And we know from the time of the mayday call to the crash landing, pilots had turned the plane around in a span of 5 minutes. That process typically takes 10 to 15 minutes. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.